Good morning, ladies. I am so fired up today. I hope I don't come off too strong because I try to play it cool and I try to play it calm, but the real Jess, she's kind of a fighter. And today I wanted to talk to my women who are fighters, who aren't afraid to throw a punch. No, I'm not talking about physically. I'm talking about you're not afraid to put your punching gloves on and go head to head with opposition, to go head to head with the things that are throwing darts your way, to battle for your mind, for your marriage, for your finances, for your family. I have to admit that a majority of my life, I felt like I was always under attack. That there was circumstance after circumstance coming up. I lived with that when it rains, it pours kind of mentality, and this is just how life is, and you just have to accept the cards given to you. I would always just find myself questioning God. I remember crying out to him even sometimes saying, why God? Why me? Why this? Why us? A constant doubt of wondering why it had to be this way. I started to feel like I was constantly under attack and that I was being punished. Maybe I wasn't doing something right. Maybe it was my mess ups in my past. Maybe it was me just thinking that I was unlucky. Whatever it was, I always felt like I was being punished. And I heard God say to me one time, Jess, this isn't punishment. It's preparation, girl. I'm not trying to use your pain to punish you. I'm trying to prepare you because I have something so big for you. I have something so grand for you, so designed just for you to play out. And I need you to be at that level that can handle it. So I give you these oppositions. I give you these circumstances. I give you what feels like an attack, not to hurt you, not to bring you down, but to up-level you, to grow you, to allow you to stand back up and learn how to fight. To learn that the punches, they might come, but they don't have to bring you down. They might hurt, but they don't have to take you out. I learned along the way how to put my punching gloves on and fight back. The circumstances don't have to define me. That life opposition don't have to destroy what I was working for. And so today I wanted to talk to the women who might feel under attack, who might feel like it's pain after pain, circumstance after circumstance, opposition after opposition. And I want to tell you it's time to get back up. I learned real quick that the enemy, he might punch, but he can't punch me in the same place twice. I learned from that punch. I learned from that problem. I learned from that hurt and that pain. I learned how to protect and guard. I learned how to set boundaries up that kept me healthy. I learned how to not allow him to hit me in the same place twice. So you might have got me once, and it might have taken me down, and it might have hurt me, but you won't ever be able to do it again. You won't ever let those insecurities take me down the way that they did. You won't ever find me crying in my bathroom floor again with those suicidal thoughts. You won't ever see me allow depression get a hold of me the way I have in the past because I'm not that girl no more. That punch taught me how to get back up. Now, I'm not saying I'm perfect, but what I'm saying is every time I felt like a circumstance got a hold of me and I stood back up, guess where I stood? I stood on a new level. I got new perspective. I got a new strength. I was able to learn a new lesson. So I wanted to talk to the woman who's frustrated. She's defeated. She's depressed. She's wondering why. You're crying out and you're wanting a break. God's like, listen, stop asking for a break because I'm trying to give you a breakthrough. I'm trying to take you to your next level of destiny. I am trying to use you. I am trying to grow you. I am trying to let you have a marriage that changes how people view marriage. Sometimes I gotta teach you in the hard. So that when you have that blessing, you know how amazing that blessing is. I always say this with our finances and even in our marriage. The hard times make me appreciate the good times. Those times that I didn't know if we could pay our bills or if we could afford food, they make me appreciate when we can go out to eat and order the appetizer. When I can order the Diet Coke at the meal. When I can do things without having to check my bank account. But if I didn't ever have those hard times, I wouldn't know the blessing of those small moments. And so today I want to encourage someone who has been looking at their pain and their circumstances as punishment to just give you a fresh perspective right now that they're not punishment. It's simply preparation. Preparation because he has something so big for you. He has something so big for the kids that you have, for the marriage that you have, for the career that you have, for the business that you're in. And he needs you to learn those lessons. I can take the fight now. I can take the punch now because I know it's not going to take me out. I know it's going to bring me to a level I not experienced before. And I want to. I want to grow. I've become addicted to evolving, to getting to that next level, no matter how hard the preparation stage might be. I know what comes on the other side of it, and I'm here for it, and I'm ready for it. And I wanted to encourage someone who feels like they're living life down on the ground, bruised and broken and hurting, who feels like life's punching at them. Girl, it's time to stand back up.